Good morning everybody and welcome back to my channel. I just got out of the shower, but I wanted to start the weekend reading vlog. I had teaching and stuff this morning, so I've been up early as always, but I am currently in the middle of 3 books. There's one that I'm almost done with, so I'm definitely gonna finish that today. If you're coming here from my weekly vlog, you probably already know this. I'm currently reading Paranormalcy by Kirsten White. This is the one that I'm almost done with. I have an hour and a half left on the audiobook. Also, you will see a theme with the books that I've been reading. I'm already in like the Halloween spooky creepy books mode, or even just like fall vibes. Like the paranormal and stuff I feel like just goes well with Halloween and stuff. And then I'm also listening to the audiobook of Layer of Dreams by Libba Bray, and this is the sequel to The Diviners, and I have 12 and a half hours left of this one. This is a 20-hour long audiobook, so I've listened to about 40% of this one. And then there's a third book that I have started and put back down like 3 times, but I have to read it this month, and that is Sorcery of Thorns, so I'm really hoping to make some more progress in this weekend. And I'm also currently beta reading a book right now, so I'm going to be working on that as well. But yeah, if you missed my weekly reading vlog, I'll have it linked down below. I talked about all of these books and stuff in that one as well, and finished some other books that I really liked. And kind of knowing the mood that I'm in, I'm probably gonna pick up some more random books this weekend because I can't make up my mind on what I want to read. But yeah, I think that's it for this intro. Let's just get straight into the vlog. Okay, so now I'm heading out to go get some groceries, and I'm going to listen to my audiobook. I only have an hour left of Paranormalcy, so hopefully by the time I get back, I'll be done. Okay, so I just got back and I finished the first book of this weekend, and I've also already amended my reading plans. But before we get into me talking about this book and the new books that I plan to read after this, I just want to thank Skillshare for sponsoring today's video. If you've been around for a while, you know I've been working with Skillshare for a while. They're a company that I use a lot myself and I genuinely really like. They're an online learning community with over like 25,000 classes or some gigantic number like that, and all different kinds of topics like business, design, photography, writing, all kinds of stuff. I've taken a lot of their writing classes in the past, but I'm about to start a new class from them, which I'm really excited about. It's called Going Freelance, Building and Branding Your Own Success, and as you may or may not know, part of what I'm doing now is freelance work, and I'm really enjoying it so far, but I definitely have a lot to learn, especially on more of like the business side with taxes and stuff, so taking classes like this has been really helpful for me. I've taken one of their business classes in the past, but I'm just about to start this class. And as someone who loves learning and loves school, now that I've graduated, I'm constantly looking to learn new things. I'm taking online classes right now as well. And so this has been like a nice like supplemental thing to keep my love of learning alive. And there's such a wide variety for all of their different classes. There is definitely something for every interest. So if you're curious and maybe want to try out Skillshare for free, no strings attached, they're offering a deal for my viewers. If you click the link down below in my description, you can get 2 months for free. Try them out, see how you like it. I think you'll fall in love with them just like I have. So yeah, definitely check out that link down below if you're interested. But now let's talk about the books. So I finished Paranormalcy and I really loved this book, and I'm kind of conflicted over how I want to rate it, because like I was saying in my weekly reading vlog, it read very young. I guess I should tell you what this was about. I forgot that I like explained it in the last vlog, but not in this one. So this is a young adult like paranormal book, obviously, and our main character Evie works for this paranormal containment agency. So basically she's in charge of going out and collecting all of these different paranormal creatures, and they're like tagged, and she jokes like neutered or neutralized. So she kind of like hunts vampires and werewolves and all of these different paranormal creatures because she has this ability to see them in a way that other humans can't. And it's the first book in a trilogy. It's a rather old trilogy. I remember hearing about this when I first started watching booktube videos. Haven't heard anyone really talk about it since then. Yeah, this was published in 2010, but I really enjoyed this. I'm leaning towards maybe like a 3.5 star, but at the same time I want to give it like a 5 out of 5 stars because I think for what it is, it did everything right. I definitely would have enjoyed this more if I'd read it when I was like 13 or 14. It definitely reads on the younger side of YA, which obviously isn't like a problem. It's not something that's wrong with the book. So quality wise for what it is, I think it's like a 4 or a 5 star read. I think it's a really good book. My personal enjoyment is more like a 3-star read for me, just because I'm not 13 anymore. But if you're looking for like a fun, lighthearted, funny paranormal romance, would totally recommend this one. I was thinking about continuing on with the rest of the series, but I'm really annoyed because my library has the 3rd book in the series, but the second book is just like straight up not available. So we'll see if I continue with the series. If you've already read it, let me know what you thought of it. I'd be really interested to know. Now, for what I'm going to be reading for the rest of this weekend, I'm still reading Layer of Dreams by Libba Bray. I'm like halfway through that audiobook, so my plan is just to continue listening to it when I'm doing other things. And then obviously, like I was saying, Sorcery of Thorns is our book club pick for this month, so I really want to try and read this one. I don't know why. I'm just not in the mood for this, and I don't want to force myself to read it when I'm not in the mood for it, because then I'm not going to enjoy it, and I want to enjoy it. Do you see the problem? So in addition to reading this one, I've decided to pick up something that's just light and fun, and so I'm going to be reading the Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone illustrated edition. I've been wanting to reread these books forever. I don't know why, I just associate like fall time with this series. I love watching the movies in the fall time, and so I thought reading the illustrated edition would be like a really great vibe read for this time of year. I have all of the ones that have been published so far as well, so if I enjoy this, I might just kind of binge reread this whole series. Yeah, that's my plan for the weekend. We're going to try and get these two read, and then slowly make my way through Layer of Dreams on the audiobook. That's not something I'm trying to finish. Really, the only time I've been listening to that is when I go for my walks in the morning, and I've been enjoying doing that, so I'm just gonna stick with that. So I just finished washing all of my bedding and remaking my bed. I'm so excited about this. I feel like there's no better feeling than like fresh sheets and everything. And I made some progress in Sorcery of Thorns. I'm like over 65 pages in now, so progress is progress. But now I just made myself a sandwich and some popcorn, and I'm gonna watch like a movie or something. I don't know, I'm just like not feeling really well. My head is killing me again today. I've been feeling kind of like under the weather the past couple of days, and I feel like it's just crashing into me right now. So I'm just gonna sit here and probably watch like Grey's Anatomy, honestly, something kind of mindless. I had plans with my friends tonight. We were supposed to go to this really cool bar downtown, but honestly the idea of drinking right now with my head feeling like this is the least appealing idea to me. So I'm gonna see if I can rally, and I also want to make at least a little more progress on the book that I'm beta reading at some point today. So I'm currently about 64 pages into Sorcery of Thorns. I want to get at least 100 pages into this today, and then I will jump over and switch to Harry Potter. But yeah, as far as Sorcery of Thorns goes, I am enjoying it more. I don't know why I like couldn't get past the first 3 chapters, but I'm getting a good feel for the world now, and I'm enjoying it more. Honestly, it might just be that I don't really love the audiobook, so I'm gonna try and like physically read it and see if I like it more that way. Hello, good morning, happy Sunday. So I had my teaching this morning and I went for a walk, and I actually just got back from Starbucks. I wasn't planning on going, but my parents asked me to meet them there just to hang out for a little bit, so I wasn't gonna say no. But yeah, I've made a little bit of progress in Layer of Dreams, nothing too significant, and I did read some of Sorcery of Thorns last night. I'm trying to figure out where I put the book. I can tell you right now though, I didn't meet my goal. I did not read 100 pages. We're on page 82. So I'll take what I can get. But I did make some more progress in the book that I'm beta reading, which I feel like it's the priority because there's like a deadline for that one. So I definitely want to focus on that today, the one that I'm beta reading. I might film a sit down video today if I can get myself pulled together. And I think I'm gonna try and prioritize this book. The reason why it feels like I'm like moving so slowly through all of these books is because I'm reading like 4 at once. So I think if I just focus on this one today, I can make some serious progress. So that's my plan. I'm also getting so many good recommendations on my weekly vlog because I asked if you guys had any like spooky or creepy fall book recommendations for me to read in October, and a lot of people are giving me recommendations, so thank you if you gave me a recommendation, or if you have any, feel free to leave them down below. I would love to see them. So I'm gonna go through and look them up on Goodreads, the ones that people recommended, to see if there's anything I want to add to my TBR. And I also ordered some books the other day that I think are supposed to get here in the mail today or tomorrow, so I'm excited about those. But yeah, I just said I would update you this morning. I meant to update you sooner, but we have like people visiting at the house and stuff today, so my schedule's just been a little bit off. So it's a little after 1:30 and I have made zero reading progress. I have read absolutely nothing, but I just got back from Michael's and I picked up a bunch of like Halloween decor and stuff because everything was 40% off. So let me show you my little spooky haul. I'm like really excited about everything that I got. So I got this like throw pillow that has little skeletons doing yoga on it. Thought this was really cute. I got this thing to hang up on the wall that says it's Hocus Pocus time, witches, and I think the color scheme goes well with like my paintings over there, so I can put this on the wall over there. I got a wine glass that says, I don't know how well you can see that, which way to the wine. And I got a coffee mug that says pick your poison, orange on the inside. And then I got these skeletons. I think they're so adorable. And it says together forever. How cute. I'm gonna have it like sitting on like the edge of my desk. I think it's adorable. And then I think this is my favorite thing that I got. I think it's just very on brand for me. And it's this typewriter with little skeleton hands on it and it says the Book of Fright. I think this is so cute. So yeah, I wanted some stuff just to like put around my room because you know I'm all about this time of year. I might pick up some more things as we get closer to Halloween, but I thought this was a good start. I think they're really cute. So yeah, I don't know if this is like a nationwide thing, but check out Michael's. Mine had 40% off all of their Halloween stuff. So I finally made some reading progress. It's now about 3:30 and I am 120 or so pages into Sorcery of Thorns. But now I'm gonna set this down and take a break and work on the book that I'm beta reading. I think I'm gonna set a timer for 30 minutes and work on that. Maybe an hour. And then I also just got an email saying a hold that I had for my library just came through and I'm really excited to read that book, and it's an ebook, so I'm just charging my iPad right now. So that's like another book that I want to start right now. I'm having a hard time just sticking to one book right now. But yeah, I got my skeleton pillow, and for now my typewriter is over there. My Hocus Pocus thing is up there. My skeletons, if you can see them, are sitting on the bookshelf for now. And then my mug and glass are up there as well. I'm gonna go through some of our like house decorations and I'm gonna try and get something to like hang on my bookshelves. I know we have like lights and like streamer garland things. I don't know what they're actually called, but I definitely want to do like a full makeover of my room at some point, but we haven't even gotten those boxes down from the attic yet, so all in good time. But yeah, now I'm gonna focus on getting some good progress in my beta read done. I've been blowing through this book actually. I've been making really good progress, so I'm not worried about that at all. And then depending on how much self-control I have, I'll either stick with Sorcery of Thorns or I'll pick up the new book. And now with all of this like spooky decorating and stuff, I'm in such a mood to watch like Halloween Town or something right now. I love Halloween Town. So we'll see. I mean, it is a Sunday. But as far as Sorcery of Thorns goes, I'm definitely enjoying this a lot more than I was when I first started it. Nathaniel's really hot. I'm into it. I really like the writing style. She's clearly a very good writer. And the world building, I like how like effortless it seems. Like I'm not struggling to understand things. It's just sprinkled in there so subtly that it's just done really well. Okay, I'm now more than halfway done with the book that I am beta reading, so I'm really happy with that progress. I think I'm gonna call that a night. It's 5:30 right now. I also listened to a little bit of the Sorcery of Thorns audiobook earlier. I am 27% through Sorcery of Thorns, which means I have 10 hours left. So yeah, I'm gonna go download the new book on my iPad and start that one. Maybe I'll read like a chapter and decide that I don't want to read that right now and come back to Sorcery of Thorns, but I just want to start it. You guys are gonna laugh when I tell you what book it is. So the first book that I read this month, and the only book that I read for a while there, was A Lesson in Thorns, which if you have read the book or if you know anything about it, is why it's kind of funny. But that was the book that I was reading when I hurt my foot and then I was like in bed for 2 weeks, so I had like literally nothing to do, so I read that book like start to finish without moving. And so the sequel to that book I have heard horrible things about. Like, people hate this book. Like, I have seen more 1-star reviews for this book than anything else, and for some reason that makes me want to read it. Like, I'm curious because it was like all of these people who had given the first book such high reviews then gave the sequel such low reviews, and I enjoyed the first book. It's super trashy, it's a romance, it's very like smutty and stuff, but I liked the writing and it was like super atmospheric, and it kind of goes along with like not like spooky but like weird kind of like fall Halloween books, and it kind of goes with that vibe. And so I want to know why everyone hates the sequel so much. Like, I need to know how bad it is and why it's bad. Because the first book was bad, but like a good bad. So if the second book is bad, but like a bad, I want to know why. The book is called Feast of Sparks, by the way, if you don't know. The first one, like I said, was Lesson in Thorns. So I'm gonna start this and see how bad it is. Or better yet, watch me be like the first person to unironically enjoy this book. Okay, so final update for the vlog. I read 75 pages of the new book. I didn't read that much of Sorcery of Thorns today, honestly. I'm on page 135. I think the most of what I've read today was the book that I'm beta reading. I made a lot of progress on that one. I listened to a little bit of Layer Dreams today, nothing too significant. But yeah, I'm gonna get ready to go to bed pretty soon here because I have to get up early to teach. But thank you guys so much for watching my weekend reading vlog. I hope you enjoyed. I'll have the playlist for all of my reading vlogs linked down below if you want to go check out something else. And subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram if you want to. But other than that, I'll just see you guys in my next video very, very soon. Bye.
So hit me. So hit me. So hit me. First a confession. With you, I feel a connection. With